Hey guys, it's Seaside.
Hey guys, it's your favorite LPS tuber. I'm back here with another Q&A. Yay! Alright guys, I'm in a really funky mood right now. I think it's because I just had bacon, but I'm not sure. But because I'm in this great mood, I thought I should be doing a Q&A just to lighten it up a bit and make it not so boring. I've tried to film this Q&A like freaking 12 times, and yeah, it's really boring. Also, I'm sorry about my gross nails, but like, that's the best you're getting today. I'm really annoying right now, I'm sorry. But yeah, let's get on to the questions. Do you like potatoes? Yeah, sure. You know, honestly, I don't really know how I'm supposed to answer these questions. But yeah, I do. What is your next goal after 10k? Well, considering I have 27k at the moment, 30k. But if I have to choose something other than 30k, I'd probably say 50k. Like, I know I am really far away from that, but it's the goal, so I might not reach it. That's nice. Do you have a butt? No, I do not. It's just flat back there. Which LPS generation do you prefer? I'm gonna have to say Generation 2. I mostly have Generation 2 LPS, and honestly, I just think they're adorable. The newer LPS are fine, but I just generally prefer Generation 2. If you had over $100, what would you do with it? Honestly, I just spend it all at the gas station. Your girl's gotta eat. What's your favorite drink? Lemonade. Yeah. It sends pleasures down my spine. I'm so annoying right now. How many LPS do you have right now? I'm just going to guess and say about 100. Like, obviously I don't have exactly 100 LPS, but I haven't counted how many LPS I have in like a few years now. But when I counted, I think I only had 80, and I haven't bought any LPS recently, so I'm just gonna say maybe a little over 100. What LPS was your mascot originally? Well, it was this LPS, this dachshund. Her name is Jasmine, and I still use her, but like, I don't use her as myself. She has a completely different personality, well, kind of. You've seen her in the Dare series, so yeah. But I actually recently put like some of my old videos on public, so she's in my mascot in some of them. Wait, what? She was my mascot in some of them, and you guys should go check them out if you really want to cringe. Who's your favorite character in LPS Dares? Jack! I honestly just love his personality, like, so much. He's just such a cute LPS! I don't know, he's just adorable. How did you come up with your Dares characters, and how did you choose the characters? All of these characters were actually, like, OCs before, so I basically just, like, chose the LPS that... Rude. I chose the LPS that looked the most like my OCs, and I just used them as my OCs, I guess. I wanted to add more OCs like Colin, Bree, and Jasmine, but I thought there would be like too many characters and it would get kind of boring, I guess, so I'm just using these as background characters, which you guys have probably seen in a few episodes. I'm happy with just using these 4 anyways, so... But you can also dare these guys if you really want to. Will you ever make a series? Well, basically I already have a series, which is the Dare series, but I do plan on making more series as I go. I actually have over 10 series ideas, and that's my problem because I can never choose which series I want to do first. I always try making a series, but then I'm like, this is kind of boring, I want to start a new series. So then I cancel that series and start a new one, but then I don't like doing that one. So yeah, I am very notorious for discontinuing series, so I do really want to try and make another series, but I'm not really sure if I will ever complete it, I guess, because I'm really bad at that, but we'll see. Who do you like more, Shane Dawson or Dan and Phil? I actually prefer Shane Dawson. I love both of them, but Shane Dawson is just, he's great. What's your favorite LPS out of all of them? Well, you guys may be surprised to know that it's not actually Seaside, but it's actually just this Cocker Spaniel. I think she's adorable, and honestly, I would make her my mascot if I could, but I do think... Yeah, think that Seaside would be like a better choice as a mascot, considering she's in my channel art and profile picture, and she's just sexier. But I do like this one overall. Yeah, she's just hot. Do you have a boyfriend slash girlfriend? If you do, can we meet him slash her? Actually, I have a boyfriend and you've already met him. Want to sit on Sonia's lap? Are you guys even shocked at this point? Do you prefer the old version of it or the new 2017 one? Oh, definitely the 2017 one. I've seen it like 3 times now and I can't get over it. It's really good actually. And if you haven't seen it, I'd suggest watching it. How old is Allison? I don't know if you're talking about me because you think my name is actually Allison or because I use Allison as my mascot. She is about, I'd say 19 right now. I don't know, she's younger than the rest of the Dare characters, but they're not in high school anymore. Allison, I'd say, is probably in college at this point, and the rest of the Dare's characters are not in college anymore. But yeah, she's a gold digger. Next question. Do you like cats or dogs better? Considering I've never owned a cat and currently I have 2 dogs, I'd have to say I'm more of a dog person. And I love cats, honestly, like I really want one, but considering I've never had one, I'd have to say I'm a dog person. How did you start your YouTube channel? You've grown so freaking fast. Congrats. Oh, thank you. I actually started it in 2015, but I've been making videos since like 2012. If you look at my channel, you will find a bunch of videos from 2012 that are very cringy, and you will hear my voice before I hit puberty, and it's great. I honestly sound like Brittany from like Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Hey everyone, this is Brittany, and I have been nominated for the Als Ice Bucket Challenge. This is for a good cause, so, you know, get donating.
This channel actually started out as a collab channel with one of my best friends, who is still one of my best friends to this day. She rarely uploaded anything. I uploaded like over 100 videos, and she uploaded like maybe 6. She kind of quit YouTube and I just kept on going, but I started out making My Little Pony videos and I honestly don't enjoy making that anymore, so I kind of just switched to LPS videos because I felt more comfortable with that and they were just smaller and easier to film with. But yeah, I basically just started out as a collab channel. My friend left and I decided that I just wanted to change to LPS videos. Very interesting, Seaside. Yes, bravo. If you haven't left at this point, I am actually shocked. The bacon is rushing to my head. What's your favorite color? I thought this was a given, but it's blue. And it's like this shade of blue. Can you do more 10 things videos? Well, I definitely plan on making a 10 things series, and I have like maybe 4 10 things videos. I definitely plan on uploading more of those because I find them really fun to make and I don't know, kind of easy. Has anyone ever found out about your YouTube channel that made you regret telling anyone / want to curl up in a ball and hide? A lot of people in my personal life actually know about my channel. I'm not open about it at all, and I kind of wish that they didn't know, but I can't exactly change that now. But the story as to how they all know, my grammar is great today. I'll just tell you that right now. So this little girl that I've known for like 7 years now, she knew about my channel from the beginning. She watches my videos a lot to this day. She forgot to clear out her search history, and her brother went onto the computer and saw my channel name, and he is friends with my brother, and they're only like 1 year younger than I am, so yeah, that's not exactly good. He told all of his friends, and yeah, it kind of just spread like wildfire. My brother got him to stop telling everyone, and yeah, I didn't know until 2 months later when my mom freaking got drunk and then spilled it out to me. She's not an alcoholic, but you know, like me as a mom, basically. I was really upset, and honestly, I hate it when people watch my videos that I know in real life. It just makes me really uncomfortable. I'm not as upset now as I used to be, considering they've been watching my videos for a while, so it's honestly fine now because the only people that know are either family or family friends. So yeah, that's my story. And my friends have actually known about my channel for a while because I didn't really feel the need to hide it from them, and they're very supporting actually. And you know, they've done a few videos with me, so you can see how supportive they are. Who are your LPS idols? Okay, definitely Puppy Lover 863. I've been watching her for like 3 years. she's great. Honestly, I wish I could make skits like she does. But yeah, she's definitely one of my idols, and I love Music Girl Pro. I've been watching her for 3 years as well. And also Kinsey Lee, I think she's hilarious, honestly. And yeah, I'd have to say those are my top 3. Are you a girl or a woman? I'd have to say both, honestly. I'm a teenager, so I've hit puberty, so like maybe a woman. I don't know this question. Is there a meaning behind your Seaside LPS? Yes, it's a very deep meaning, and honestly, it means a lot to me. I got it from a lotion bottle. This is basically the father of my channel. When I went from a My Little Pony channel to an LPS channel, I wasn't exactly sure what I was going to name my LPS channel. So I was looking around my room, and then I just went to my lotion bottles and I saw Seaside Mimosa, and I was like, huh, LPS Seaside Mimosa. And I was like, dang, that's too long. So I was just like, hey, what about Seaside LPS? And yeah, that's how my channel was birthed. So I cleansed myself in this lotion, and that is how this channel was born. Oh. Again, why are any of you still here? Can you please, with cheese, react to your LPS fan videos? Oh my god, that is actually a really good idea. That actually sounds like a lot of fun, so I might do that. Did you have a crush on anybody in high school? Well, I'm in high school right now, but no, I have not. How did you get your username? Also, I love your nail polish. I made out with a lotion bottle. Also, thanks. It's called camping for 5 days straight. How old are you? Well, actually, I'm not ready to give out that information yet, but I did give you a hint that I'm in high school. But my birthday is also coming up in like 2 months maybe, so who knows? I may just give you my age then. What do you often do most of your day? Honestly, I mostly just sit on my phone, like the average teenager, but I also like to draw and watch TV. So yeah, my life it's great. Not boring at all. Can I kill you? Sure, make it fast though. Why don't birds fall off trees when they're sleeping? Well, that's easy. Because they're smart enough to tie their legs around the branch before they go to bed. Like me. Why did you restart your YouTube channel? Well, because my old videos are so bad that I just decided to put them all in private and just start anew, because I believe that my videos have gotten a lot better, but also there's a major difference, and that's the fact that I used to do My Little Pony videos and I've changed completely to just doing LPS videos. Although, as I said before, I did put some of my old videos on public, so if you want to check out my old My Little Pony videos, you can, but just warning you, they're really bad, and if you want to cringe, just go check out those videos. Is it true you're quitting? Oh, definitely not. I plan on staying on YouTube for as long as I can until, like, maybe, I don't know, I'm 30. But there have been ups and downs where I do feel like quitting, but at the same time, this is what I love doing, and I love your feedback, honestly. It just makes my day. So I do not plan on quitting anytime soon. A pine tree or a Chris pine tree?
Brandon, ask me what kind of tree I have.
No.
Brandon, ask me what kind of tree I have.
No.
Just, Brandon, ask me what kind of tree. It's a Chris Pine.
I think we know the answer. Do you get bullied for doing LPS tube, or are you supported by people at school? Well, I'm going to a different school this year, so I really don't know how to answer that question. But last year, I was supported by people at school, but only like my close friends knew and maybe some other friends. My side friends. But yeah, I've never gotten bullied for this channel. What is your absolute biggest pet peeve? If I'm going to be completely honest here, it's basically just the people that like to bring others down to make themselves feel better. I know a few people like that, and it's honestly just really annoying. I really don't want to point fingers, so I'm just gonna end it right here. Are you ever gonna show your face? Okay, I get this question a lot, and honestly I want to. I don't want to do it right now, but I definitely want to do it when I get a certain amount of subscribers. I'm not sure how many subscribers I want to get before I do this, but I mean, let's just see, but I definitely plan on doing it in the future. Where do you get your LPS? I get them from eBay. I tried doing Mercari, but that didn't work out, and I don't really know about the flea markets. Like, I've been to a few, and I never see LPS there. Will you ever get married? Just saying, guys, I'm already married. It's kinda obvious, guys. I'm new. Can I have a welcome song? Thanks. Of course.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Would you ever date a fan? Honestly, I don't know. I've weirdly been asked out by a bunch of people on like Instagram and Hangouts and stuff like that. I don't know, it's just weird. They just like start up a casual conversation. Hey, Seaside! I reply with hello, and then it's like, wanna smash? Okay, I literally don't say that, but whatever. But I have gotten asked out by quite a few fans, and I find that kind of weird. In all honesty, it kind of just depends on if I know them or not. It's just online dating, no offense. What's your real name? Honestly, I have said my real name in a bunch of other videos. A lot of you, I'm guessing, assumed that that was a fake name that I either used for myself or it was just a name for one of my characters. I use my real name a lot for Allison, and I'm not sure why I did that. It's very confusing, especially in the Dare series. This LPS is named Seaside, this LPS is named Allison, but my real name is Kate. So in the Dare series, I told you guys in the first episode to call this LPS all 3 of those names. That was a really stupid idea, and I'm sorry, but yeah. It's also more confusing that, like, this one isn't actually me, and that it's just one of my characters that I use as my mascot sometime. But yeah, this is Allison, and this is just me, Seaside/Kate. It's alright if you guys call me Kate now, by the way. How long does it take to make your custom LPS? My LPS customs can either take like a few hours to like 3 days. This LPS took like 2 days to make, mostly because I don't know, I used weird paint for it that took a long time to dry. But a custom I made yesterday only took like a few hours, so yeah. It honestly just depends. Do you support the LGBTQ community? Definitely. I know a lot of you guys are a part of that community, and I think it's just great. Personally, I'm not a part of that community, but I do support it a lot. I believe that everyone is equal no matter what sexuality or gender you are. What's your dream LPS? And name one thing that annoys you about LPS Tube. I don't have a dream LPS, I don't know, I just kind of like look at the LPS and think they're cute and then just get them, but like there's not like a certain LPS that I would like spend $200 on because I love it so much. I already have my favorite LPS, so yeah. And the thing that annoys me most about LPS Tube is honestly just the petty drama. There's honestly drama in like every community, but this community is just like, I don't even know. There's so much drama in LPS Tube, and I honestly have no idea why. My guess is just because our community is mainly full of girls and children. Kids tend to fight about stupid things, and that's honestly what I think this community is doing. And even with the older people, which are mostly girls, and girls tend to fight more than guys, they just get into petty arguments and that lead to nowhere. This community was made to bring LPS lovers together, not to fight about stupid LPS crap that doesn't matter. When are you going to do fan mail? I really want a PO box, but my dad won't let me just yet, and honestly, I feel like that's just for the better because I kind of want to wait until I gain more subscribers because I feel like if I open it right now, I'm only going to get like a few pieces of fan mail. The videos would be kind of boring if I got a PO box right now, just because of that reason. What made you start YouTube? Honestly, I'm not entirely sure. One day I just found an LPS video and I was like, hey, that's really cool. I started watching more LPS videos and more. I saw a bunch of videos with like really good editing and lighting. I honestly thought that LPS Tube would be easy when I started filming, but it's not. But yeah, I just thought that LPS Tube would be really easy, so I started doing it because I had a bunch of LPS back then, and it honestly is not easy at all. I used a really crappy editor and I filmed on my iPad. I don't know, no, don't watch those videos. But I made a lot of videos before I actually started YouTube. I just never uploaded them because I made them in like 2012 when I found out about LPS Tube and PonyTube. I wasn't allowed to get a channel until 2015, so if you guys look back at my channel, there will just be a bunch of 2012 videos that I uploaded, you know, just because I could. So yeah, I just thought it was cool and I thought it was a great way to like express my creativity and my characters. Where did you get your voice, Ursula? Who inspired you to start YouTube and how did you find out about LPS? The first ever LPS tuber I watched was Friendship Studios 1. I'm pretty sure she still uploads, but not as frequently as she used to. I don't know, I watched her a lot and I'm pretty sure I've seen like every single one of her videos. And I found out about LPS just because I had them when I was younger. My family just bought them for me and I fell in love with them, and I don't know, I just kept on adding more to my collection. What are your thoughts on the new LPS? Honestly, I think they're pretty cute, although I prefer Generation 2. The new LPS actually are kind of similar to the old LPS. I feel like Hasbro is going to keep on upgrading the new LPS until they look almost exactly like the old LPS. I don't know, that's just my theory on this, but yeah, I hope it's true. Okay, you have 2 mascots? I am confusion. Basically, yes, but if you watch LP's Hannah, which guaranteed you do, she uses Destiny in herself. I'd say this is my Destiny and then this is me. But I don't know, it's different. I use this LPS mostly because I just like her. Honestly, I don't know. She's just cute. But yeah, it's like this is me, and this LPS isn't, but she still represents my channel, I guess. Why did you start LPS Tube? Well, as you guys know, I started out with PonyTube, and I basically just switched from PonyTube to LPS Tube just because LPS are smaller and easier to fit on camera. Plus, there are a lot more LPS than there are pony figures, so I just found that to be a lot easier. Who would be your mascot if you did not have your mascot right now? As you guys know, I would say this LPS, but I find that kind of unfair because you guys already think of them as like co-mascots on this channel. So, I'd probably have to say this LPS. She was my first mascot, so yeah. And if it wasn't her, it would be this one. Do you have any pets? Yes, I currently have 5 pets. I have 2 dogs, a golden retriever, and a chihuahua, and I have 2 frogs and 1 mouse. His name is Finn, obviously named after Finn the human from Adventure Time. I might show you guys my pets one day, but we'll see considering I only have 5. How did you come up with your mascot? Honestly, I have no idea. She was not inspired off of anything. I literally don't know.
12 seconds later.
Okay, so my camera kind of just died, so I'm charging it right now, and I had to turn off one of my lights because I'm charging my camera and there's only like 1 outlet. So sorry if the lighting is weird right now. But yeah, my mascot was not based off of anything. I just kind of drew a picture of a cat with like these colors and stuff because I thought they looked pretty together. And the cat I drew was actually my profile picture because I was like, hey, I'll just make my channel art profile picture and intro right now. So that's what I was doing. And obviously Seaside was supposed to be a cat, but I didn't have any short hair cat bases at the moment, and I had a collie, so I was like, hey, why not? I'll just customize Seaside as collie. People are still confused by that, but I guess I can just say that it's like a mix between my 2 mascots. I don't know, I guess I can just say that. Can you teach me the ways of knocking some sense into a kid who thinks he's old enough to date? I got you. So what you do is you grab a bag and then you shove garlic in it and then you just whack the kid senselessly. Then when he's lying on the floor gasping for air, all you do is say that that's what dates are like until you're 14. He'll thank you in the future. What is your favorite fake LPS? I honestly only have a few fake LPS, and the only reason I still have them is because I ordered them to customize, but then they looked real, so I just decided to keep them as they are. So my favorite fake is probably this one. He looks realistic enough. I don't use him in that many videos, so it's not a crime, guys, to use a fake LPS. I do want the real version of this, but for now this will do. Who encouraged you to make a YouTube channel? Honestly, no one. But literally, I wasn't allowed to have a YouTube channel until 2015, and even then, I don't even think I was allowed to have one. I went over to my friend's house and she was like, hey, let's make a YouTube channel. And I was like, okay. I knew that I shouldn't have done that without asking my parents, but like after I told them, they were like, alright. And then they gave me that whole like parent talk about being safe on the internet. But yeah, I was a rebel. Are you really annoyed that people copy your mascot in LPSA? Oh my god, it is so annoying. Like sometimes I'll just be like scrolling through my feed and then I'll just see a custom that is basically identical to Seaside. And the worst part is that in the description they're like, I didn't copy Seaside LPS, this is my original design, I didn't even hear about her channel, it's just a coincidence. And it's an exact replica. Honestly, if you guys see that somebody has copied my mascot on LPS Amino or Instagram or anything like that, just tell me please, because I would love to report them and have a nice little chit chat with them. It's just very annoying because this is my original design and they claim it as their own, and please don't copy my mascot. Do you have any worst enemies? Honestly, I don't. Generally, I think I get along with most people. I'm very awkward, honestly, but still, it's not like I fight with them or whatever. There's obviously been people who don't like me, but like everyone has people who don't like them. You're not perfect. But yeah, I don't have any enemies. What is the LPS that looks the most like you? If I'm being honest, it's probably Serena. I have blue eyes and kind of, I don't know, dirty blonde hair. But I'm getting my hair dyed soon, so I'm probably gonna end up looking more like this LPS. Either way, it's one of these two. Do you wear makeup? Actually, I do. I don't wear a lot of makeup, just like the average amount of makeup a high schooler wears. I just like to keep my makeup looking natural. What made you give Sunil his personality, and same with Katrina? I'm not sure. As you guys can probably already tell, I have a very twisted sense of humor. Being honest here, I'm just so freaking weird. Like, that is not even a compliment. But yeah, the first video with these two was 10 reasons why the new LPS suck, and honestly I didn't expect to use these characters again. Everyone just thought these characters were so funny, and to this day, I'm still not sure why. In all honesty, I made these characters in maybe like 5 seconds. I was just trying to use them as background characters, just for the humor. And I was just like, hey, why don't I make a screaming character? So I just picked out Katrina out of my new LPS collection, and I also wanted a weird pedophile character, so I just grabbed Sunil. I guess I just liked using them, so I used them throughout the entire video, and I don't know, I guess they're just a huge part of my channel now. All of it just worked out somehow, so yeah, here they are! Do you have any siblings? Yes, I only have one younger brother. Do you have any friends that play with LPS? Well, considering my age, we honestly don't play with LPS anymore, but if you're asking if I have an LPS tuber friend, I do. She has a lot of LPS, and honestly, it probably doubles my entire collection. She has a YouTube channel, but she hasn't uploaded anything yet. I'm not sure if she's still into LPS, but last time I talked to her, she said she was working on a video, but I don't know. We'll see. I still think it's cool though, because I just met her like 2 years ago, and we kind of just got into the discussion of her childhood, and I brought up LPS, and she was like, oh my god, I used to have a channel for that, and I was like, no way. But yeah, we got into a full-blown discussion on it, and somehow we both revealed that we still upload LPS videos. I don't know, it was just really cool. But yes, that's the end of this Q&A. Hope you guys learned a little bit more about me, and I also hope that you guys liked this video. I plan on doing another Q&A in the future, but definitely not soon. Maybe in a few years or so if my life has changed. Well, see you guys in the next video. Bye!